Each Friday during the month of October, we're highlighting haunted sites all across the East, learning about the history and the spirits that linger there. 9 News Sites' Claire Curry tells us more about the Attmore Oliver House right here in Craven County, which is now owned by the New Bern Historical Society, for this week's Spooky Special.
About 7 o'clock, I always say, "Good morning, Miss Mary." So I try to stay in her favor.
The Attmore Oliver House dates back to the 1800s, with the last occupant of the house being Mary Taylor Oliver in 1951, a woman proud of her ancestry and faith.
At church, I mean, if somebody was sitting in her pew, she would ask them to move. She could be a forceful lady.
And rumor has it that her spirit still walks the halls.
Sometimes people hear things when they're downstairs. They'll hear someone walking around upstairs.
Or she'll rummage through things in her bedroom.
Sometimes I'll be working and I hear something, I look over and the cabinet door just opens. And then I come back in later and it's closed, and so just making her presence known.
The North Carolina Ghost Hunter Society has even gone to take a look around.
Back in 2006, we had a formal paranormal investigation done. All the evidence suggests that there is definitely some type of paranormal activity.
And Miss Mary has also shown up in photos.
The photographer took multiple shots in succession, and the very next shot, I mean, this is the same location, but when I turn this around, look at all, these are orbs. There's a presence there that you just really can't explain.
But the New Bern Historical Society feels that she's a friendly spirit and is thankful for sharing the history of her home.
If Miss Mary is still present, I think she greatly appreciates what the Historical Society's done.
For Spooky Specials, I'm Claire Curry.